Daredevil Born Again, it's out. First two episodes, I finally saw them, and it's pretty good. But why? Why did you do this? Why, Marvel? Why did you kill off Foggy? Why did you bring back Foggy only to get him killed in the first 10 minutes? He didn't even get 10 minutes of screen time, bro. He didn't even get. I don't even think he got 5. He got like 3 minutes of screen time, and most of the time he was just laying in the ground dying. Like, bro, why would you do this, Marvel? This makes no sense. But it kind of makes sense because the original show was meant to be like a reboot, and then they like scrapped that, and then like they made a continuation, and then they're like, we already shot like a bunch of it, so let's just, I guess, make it make sense of everything they already shot. So like, you just kill Foggy off in the first 5 minutes, get rid of Karen too. She's in San Francisco, so it's like they got rid of 2 of the most important characters to Daredevil's life, to Matt's life, in the first like 5 minutes. In the first 10 minutes, you got rid of the 2 most important characters of that show, besides Matt and Kingpin. Like, Karen and Foggy were the heart of that show for most of it. It was Daredevil and Kingpin, and then it was Foggy and Karen next to it. And they just killed him. And they just killed him, and except for, Karen just, left. But Foggy's dead. Yeah, no, man, he's dead, but he ain't coming back. It don't matter if it happened in the comics. Like, he's not gonna come back, bro. Like, he's dead, bro. He might come back in flashback or something for season 2. Nah, but like, actually, he's dead, bro. No, he might come back maybe after Secret Wars. If Secret Wars does like a reboot, then maybe he can come back after that. To be honest with you, I'm not mad that they killed Foggy. I'm mad that they rushed it. I'm mad that it wasn't like that arc of Bullseye killing Foggy. That could have been a whole episode by itself of you leading up to that. I think the biggest problem with this show, it doesn't feel like season 4. It feels like season 5 of Daredevil. It feels like there's a whole bunch missing that we didn't see. Like, what? Like, randomly, Bullseye just shows up out of nowhere and he kills Foggy. Like, why? Like, what did Foggy do to him? I mean, sure, he punched him that one time, but like, still, like, they don't even explain if Bullseye knows that Matt is Daredevil. They don't say that. You could be saying that he's getting revenge on Karen, but like, then why didn't he shoot Karen first and then Foggy? Like, I don't get that. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Why did Bullseye go after Karen and Foggy? Like, why? Why did he specifically kill Foggy first? Like, I don't understand why he did that. And it was just so rushed too. Like, it was rushed. That itself should have been like half the episode should have been still like the before the 1 year timeline, the 1 year gap, and then the other half is like, yeah, 1 year later. But like, the first 5 minutes, what? Like, that was just such a terrible idea. That just makes it feel so rushed. Like, it's so rushed. Like, it feels so rushed. Like, I just don't know why they did that. But overall, it was still like a great like intro. That intro, it's fantastic. Just saying. But like, it just feels so rushed. Now, talking about the episodes themselves, I thought they were good, but just not great. I enjoyed it. It's not as good as the Netflix show, but it's also not as good as maybe it could be. Like, I don't know. It's just 2 episodes. We'll see how the rest of the season plays out. We'll see how everything plays out by the end. But so far, it's good. It's just not like great or amazing or anything like outstanding. So yeah, I heard like I heard that as he said, the final episode is gonna be like really good, and all the episodes are also gonna be really good. So we'll see. The first 2 episodes are probably the weakest episodes because they're trying to like reintroduce you, trying to show you everything's going on and stuff like that. So yeah, episode 2 and 1 they were good, and I actually really like some of the characters. White Tiger was really good, of course. Kingpin and Matt were really good. I don't really care for the new side characters that much, but they're okay, I guess. But yeah, I mean, everything was good. The action is, the action looks good, but it doesn't look as good as it did in the Netflix show. Like, it's good, don't get me wrong, but it's not, it's not on the same level as the Netflix show. But overall, yeah, I'm generally still mad they killed Foggy. Like, it also makes sense why you rush something like that. Honestly, the first like 5 minutes, that could have legit been a whole season of Bullseye hunting down Matt and Daredevil. Like, he's hunting down Matt and Daredevil, and he's attacking his life as a lawyer, his life as Daredevil. Like, that's a whole season of its own. Like, Matt versus Bullseye. Like, that's a whole season on its own. But they do that in the first 5 minutes, and they get rid of him, and he's in jail now. So it's like, yeah. And I really did think he killed him. Like, I really thought he was gonna die, but I'm glad he didn't, because Bullseye's like one of the best Marvel characters. But then at the same time, I'm kind of they want him to die when Matt threw him off, because it's like, not only would they build more character development, it will also make more sense as to why Matt decided to stop being Daredevil, because he killed for the first time, and his best friend died. So like, it makes sense that that's what makes him stop being Daredevil. But I think that would have made more sense. It also would have added to the fact that I'm pretty sure he killed those 2 cops at the end of episode 2. Like, I'm pretty sure they're dead. So that basically means that's the first time that Matt killed 2 people. So like, I mean, I don't know if I like that. I do think the show could have like an arc of Matt going into like a killing spree where he legit just starts killing everybody, and then by the end he comes back to his senses. Maybe he grows strong in his faith, which is something I hope the show does. They show more of his faith. They haven't done a lot of it, but I do hope they do more of his faith here, like they did in the Netflix show. And he comes back to, like, after he went on his killing spree, he comes to his faith, he comes to his senses, he stops killing, you know, because character arc and character development and stuff. Overall, it's good. It's like a 7 out of 10 so far. Both the episodes, I would say, it's a 7 out of 10 for me right now. You know, I'm excited. I was really excited for the show, so we'll see how it goes. Love the Netflix show, of course. Season 3 is the best season. Season 3 is a masterpiece. Show so far, Born Again, it's really good. So yeah, thank you for watching. And what did you guys think of Daredevil Born Again, the first 2 episodes? So yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.